All right, guys, we're looking at Kyle Monangai, super productive running back out of Rutgers University. He's 5'8.5", about 210 pounds. Great contact balance, maybe a little quicker than he is fast, but he's exceptionally quick. And when he makes his decision, when he finds his lane, he is boom. He's hard to bring down. You see that? He got the whole team on his back there. He does this all the time too. He shows up like a 6 foot, 220 pound back when he's running a straight line. He's kind of like an Audric Estime. Look at him. He's just always going forward. This kid's a future league winner. You need to know about him now. Get him on your radars. He's not getting enough attention in the national media. I think he's very much in the same tier as a Quinshon Judkins, Omarion Hampton. Easy. Now we'll see how it all shakes out, but I bet you those guys are a little bit bigger, a little bit better program pedigree. They'll probably end up getting drafted just a little bit ahead of him, but I think he sees day two capital. I think he goes round three, and he ends up being a dude. Cool thing about Monangai is he's a local product out of New Jersey, was not highly recruited. He was a 3-star, turned down some Ivy League offers if I'm not mistaken, so you know he's got it going on upstairs. But he wanted to play against the better competition, so he went to Rutgers. He wasn't promised anything. He wasn't given anything outside of an opportunity to get in there, work his butt off. And you can see it in the way he plays. He plays with a sense of urgency and sense of like, let me squeeze out every last yard on every play. His style kind of reminds me of like Bucky Irving, just because they're both kind of have like an upright thing going, shorter guys. But they're both really explosive change of direction guys. Monangai obviously has a lot more power in a straight line, which is why I think his game's going to translate to the NFL. This kid is twitched up. He's got great lateral agility. He's got a lot of power in his hips. Absorbs contact. Look at that. Make you miss in space. I think he's got enough speed to beat most NFL linebackers to the edge. We'll see how he tests at the combine. He's probably going to be closer to 4.5 than he is to 4.3. But I'll call my shot. I bet you he jumps 10.6, give or take an inch or two in the broad jump. Just shows a lot of explosion on tape. He actually looks like he accelerates when he changes direction. Very impressive. This is a great option. Great option for any team looking for a running back in the middle rounds. I don't think he lasts to day 3 because of the intangibles upside. This is a smart kid. Coaches are going to love him. Great addition to any locker room. Brings a lot of scheme versatility. I'd like to see him get more run in the passing game just because he's such a playmaker in space. But they'll get it figured out. They'll get him in the game one way or another. I don't care where he gets drafted. This kid's going to play. You don't keep a kid like this on your bench. I think you can watch the tape and agree with me on that. They found one here, man, out of New Jersey. Kyle Monangai. Don't let the Rutgers helmet fool you. This kid's a prime-time player. He could have went anywhere he wanted in the country. All the major programs were asking for him. He turned down big-time NIL deals to stay at Rutgers because that's how dude is built. I'm telling you guys now, it's November. Please get your shares in Dynasty. Major upside, especially if he gets matched up with some check down Charlie in the NFL. That's a league-winning recipe. I think his floor is like Tyrone Tracy, Chase Brown. It's a matter of when, not if, with him. Like with every running back, opportunity is going to be key. Really curious where he lands. Hopefully he's not stuck behind some all-star. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments.